Hello, hello. Hiya, Josh. Sir General. How are you? How is you is? I'm good. Trying to get back into this whole Stram thing. You know how it go. Where's my face? My camera. I'm working on something with my camera, so there is no face. You get Anya instead. Pokey catch. There you go. No! Okay, Pokey Shop, 10, or Pokey Shop, Pokeball, and then Pokey Catch. Here, type that. And then Pokey Catch. Quick! Quick! Okay, bye! Go! Throw it! Throw it! Yes! Alright, you got it in time. Hopefully you actually catch it for all the work that you've done. But if now that you only have one Pokeball, you might want to buy more. So you might want to do like Pokeshop, Pokeball 10. That way you could throw 10 Pokeballs in the future. Yeah, that works too. But you don't have enough money. If you do exclamation point Pokepass, you can see how much money you have. I'm almost a millionaire. Okay, you're close. You could buy 50 Pokeballs. That works too. Damn. But I caught it. I'll take it. Alright. Thank you. Yeah, so we're back into blueprints. And now that I know kind of what I'm getting myself into, I'm looking around everywhere. See if I can't find any hints on this screen. Yeah, we could game on something. Pick up Repo. Pick up Repo. So I'm transitioning from a note card to just a PowerPoint. So we're gonna need some patience here. But Josh, it's good to see ya. Thanks for coming in. So last time, I think our high score so far has been 29 rooms out of technically 45, 46. And we unlocked the apple orchard, so we have 20 extra steps from here on out. However, I do kind of forget what, I remember the green rooms can only be on the edges of the map. Okay, I'm gonna take little screenshots right here. Oh, okay, and then this is for C1. So we paste that. Oh man, it's gotta every single time, huh? Surely this can't go wrong, right? Crop. I know you guys can't see, but it's important that I start taking notes. Perfect. All right. Yeah, no problem. Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it. All right. I have a new plan today. Our plan for the day is to go out as far as we can to the antechamber and then move out from there and see what we can do. Another thing that we could do is read all of the different rooms and what they do, if I remember. Yeah. We can read all of these, because clearly we haven't unlocked everything. And the more we unlock, I'm sure the more stuff, we'll be able to find. I think we'll leave the reading off for now. Let's just go out and see what happens. Okay, we have a spare room. We have the guest bedroom plus 10 steps. Potentially the electric key card. We have the nook. I'm thinking spare room. We just go out. We go outwards. So what? Okay, so since we have no paintings to take, because this is a spare room, we don't have to take a note on it. A hallway, a nook, or the pantry. Let's do hallway. Let's expand out, up, and over. Rooms are going to be locked more in the west hallways. So maybe we want to start going right first. We are in C3. So we are going to put these two paintings in C3. Paste. Yep. And this is going to be our entire day today, taking photos of different paintings. Okay. So we had a thing that said green memos in Hartley's room are always false. Now, I don't know who Hartley is. This isn't. We're not Hartley. Ooh, we could do a den. We could do a storeroom. We could do a corridor. I'd like to save the corridor for the West Wings. So let's do the den. And then we could go up more again. Grab this coin. I still think we need to unlock something here. Where are our photos? Yes, good. Because now we're in D3. I think this will all make sense eventually. But until then, I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. Now we want to go uppies. Let's go uppies. kind of want to put that into our notes because that seems important. The little arrows. I won't yet. It's gonna be the biggest thing that I'll ever need to do. My package has been delivered. Ooh, we could go into a mail room. But let's go into the parlor. Let's make progress. I know that mail room's gonna be the death of me. That mail room's gonna be super duper important because our mail has been delivered and I'm deciding to not do the mail room. And we have a chance to never see this mail room again, which might be an error on our end. Right, where are we? We are in D4. Okay. And let's get some gems while we're here. The statement on the white box is true. There's a second wind-up key in this room. Let's double check. I believe that answer is false. I believe that's a lie. But just in case, let's read the last one. This box and the white box are both empty. So if this is true, that means this would have to be false. And this box doesn't need to have anything, but then what would that say? That would mean that it's in the blue box, right? This box and the white box are empty, which means that it would need to be in the blue box. But if both of these are lies, then that would make sense if this is true. This box and the white box are empty. Hold on. Okay, let's logic this out. The statement on the white box is true. If that's true, then this can be true, but it's not, so it's a lie, which means that this is a lie. So this is a lie, which means one of these two have to be true. This is a lie, which means that this is true, which means this and the white box are empty, which means our gems are in here. I trust it wholeheartedly. Show me the money! We got there. It just took us 17 hours. I hate this game. Ooh, chapel, storeroom, nursery. Whenever you draft a bedroom. I think this is okay. It's been so long since we've never drafted the nursery. We have the gems. It might be a dead end, but let's use it now. And now we've drafted a bedroom, which means that we've drafted a bedroom, which means we get +5 extra steps. We're back to 70. This is great. We get 2 dice for re-rolling. That's crazy. Oh, the red prince. Oh, lore. By Marion Marigold. There was a red prince who sat on a red throne. He had a red crown made of rubies, and a red castle made of stone. That couldn't have been it. That couldn't have been it. Okay, the prince had a love for all things red. It's the only true color, the prince often said. Okay. I'm looking around. He could not stand the sight of a canary or a crow. He could not stand the white of a swan in the snow. and he never looked up for fear of the view that he heard that the sky was not a red hue. So he always had a book to turn his eyes down if he was ever outside when the clouds weren't around. But the clouds aren't red either. And do you know which book the prince always had? The one that made him happy whenever he was sad? Oh, this looks important. That's crazy. A story he had read in the bath and the bed, and maybe you can guess with the clues that we have said. It was a story of a boy who also wore red, and he looked like our prince from his toes to his head. And as you, my reader, might already assume, this book is quite near you, in fact, in the same room. A story about you, if it needs to be said, about a red prince and his book, the red book we just read. Clap, clap, clap. That's crazy. It's bookception. Bookception, you say? Alright, do we have any hints in here that we need to note currently? And I think the answer is not off the top of my head. I see the word true, right, is nice and different, italicized. I'm seeing if I read all the capital letters. I'm trying to predict the game before it gets me, but it did not work. For I have failed. Hey, Rubik's Cube. Anything in here clickable? Anything here for me other than these photos that I have yet to take an image of? We are in C4, and thus we put our photos in C4. Josh, congrats on the timber. Just pasting these. De nada, senor. Okay, what else is in here? So now we kind of want to draft bedrooms whenever we can. I don't see anything else. What did we pick up in here? We picked up something, right? Other than 5 steps in the book? Something was here, right? It was dice. We picked up dice. Still can't jump in this game. Heartbreaking, but understandable. Okay. And now we go back. Maybe down the den. And I think, okay, this is a very important decision that we'll have to make here. I think we really want a hallway like thing. Mail room though. Well, we don't want the nook or the pantry because we want to leave our other options open. So let's do the mail room. We have our package. We got to do it. This is good. All right. So we have a package. I'm going to take a screenshot of this. I think I had already done this, but boop. So the next time we see the breaker room, we can try and click on that. Let's see. Or are these the images for our room in this case? That'd be nice. I'd be okay with that. Stinkaco. Okay, we are in D2. The little bat. The little bat's that good. Let's reread this. See if there's anything that I'm missing. I don't think so. All right, let's see what this package is. Oh, it started to zoom in. Okay. Brass Company and Brass Compass and coupon book. Wait, where'd that thing go? I got a compass. Draw floor plans leading north more frequently. That's great. That's awesome. And then this gives us half off at places, right? Save $1 on each purchase you make in the estate. Awesome. Okay, hold on. Department 604, Brass Compass coupon book, shipped 11/9, invoice number 631, order number something 5258. Yeah, this is that's pretty good for us actually. Now, just because it happens more often does not mean that it will happen. Something to keep in mind. Now we need to go out. Let's try the entrance hall. Yeah, let's do the hallway. I don't know anymore. I don't want to waste too many steps to backtrack. And we still have a lot of rooms that we need to draft. Let's do the entrance hall. Let's do it. Yeah. I lied. I lied. I'm a liar, okay? I'm a liar. I thought that was gonna be all of it over. Okay, we have not been in this room yet. Whoa! Hey! 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 Hey, wait a minute. Is this us? Is this us? Is this gonna turn into a horror game? Are we the blueprints? This is crazy. We have the opportunity to choose this room like 3 times. Sounds like Michael Myers. I don't like it. This makes me feel like we're going to get followed everywhere now. So these are rooms that we don't currently have drafted. Like, drafted on the floor plan right now, but, like, we've seen some of these rooms before. I need a chaser. No, Josh, we don't need a chaser. Going to see Beyonce? You crazy? No, I'm not gonna go see in this? I have nothing against Beyonce. I'd like to make that clear. I have nothing against her. I just... Okay. So much is happening. Okay. So, unfortunately, we don't have a magnifying glass right now. And it looks like we don't need them. Red memos are lies! Blue memos are true. Red memos are lies. And then green memos in Hartley's room equals false. Okay. I wonder if Hartley's room is specifically like a what's it called? Like a coordinate, unless written by hand. Lies, unless written by hand. Ooh. Last second check right there. Gave us that nice look. Okay, we have keys now. What do the keys go to? Car keys. So if we see the garage, we could draft the garage. Okay. Wow. This room is good for us. What is this? Oh, press enter. View estate inventory. Okay, yeah, we knew that. Security doors in the estate can only be unlocked with an electronic key card. Okay, what about the settings? Security level medium, offline mode locked. Change offline mode. Will be deployed in your estate. Interesting. Deployed in your estate. Well, I don't want to make the game. I hope this isn't like to unlock if any staff are working on these. This mode determines the default setting the security doors will be set to if the power is lost during a blackout, for example. I don't know if... See, I don't want to, like... If this is the like, change the difficulty level of the game, I don't want to do that. Terminal password. We have that. No, we don't. Standing. Incorrect password. That's what I thought. That's okay. What is that? Look at that vault. Okay, we have coffee. I don't drink it, but we have it. Okay. We are in B3. Bam. Perfect. Effective the first week. No, stop. We already knew this part. I don't have my magnifying glasses around. Clock used to be. Okay. Alright, so this is a lie. Until further notice, the antechamber has been unlocked. So it's been locked, and access levers are required to grant entry. Okay. Key card access security doors are more likely to appear in the higher ranks of the estate. Likewise, as a redundant security measure, normal doors in the estate will also be more likely locked as you progress north. That makes sense. And we got arrows too. I don't have time for arrows in my brain. I don't got time for arrows. They're listening to us. Blue? Why is this one blue? What are you hiding? What do you know? Okay, we have a cell phone, a telephone. Want to go... Let's go up. Let's just keep trying to go up. A furnace. You're more likely to draw red rooms while drafting. Laundry room. Launder currency? Let's do the nook for now. And then hope we get a green room after this. Key. Photo 1. We're in T before and after. Ha ha ha. Again. I thought I just hit the stop streaming button. That was so sad. I think that's all we have in this room right now. It's locked. Do we want to use the key now? Or do we want to try to get around it? Let's use some steps instead. So beside, that's lowercase, right? Compared to everything else. I want to go back and read every note that we go through. Okay. If we do the dark room, that'll give us some really good. What? The courtyard. I like the dark room. And then if we can find the utility closet on one of these other corners, that would also be nice. We want to try. Let's go out first. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch attacker by the toe. If you this one. No! The guest bedroom. That's a little rough for us. But the nook might be able to save us later. We have a gem. We can look for the key card. Something tells me the key card ain't here. This is the billiards room thing. Yeah, we know about that. We have our A3 photos. Is that what this is? A2. We have our A2 photos. Okay, unfortunate. All right, let's go down. We're going down. There's a hidden key. Very much like to see it. Let's do that one. Okay, that's good. This is the +2 room. Whenever you go in here, you get a +2. That's great. And it lets us go into this room, which is also great. Greetings from... That's in the same font, right? There was something else in this room that we could collect. I forget what it was. We also had our wonderful friend. Okay, this is the prayer beads and crowbar room. And we are... We're in B1. We're B1 because we couldn't see in the blackout room, in the dark room yet. All right. Let's hope for a cutoff room. A closet, the breaker box. That's great for us. Right next to this room. We can turn on the dark room. Turn on the garage. Who needs to turn on the cabinet? Keycard entry system off. And then we have the notes that say, press any button above to activate blue. Press a blue indicator next to red to indicate purple. 5 purple indicators are needed to activate the 6th. Okay. So let's to activate blue. Okay, let's make it all green. Okay, activate blue. And we bam. And we bam. Bam. Oh. Bam. Uh-oh. That's not what I expected. Oh no, I'm goofing it. Uh-oh. Okay. Okay. Can we reset all of this? Do we want to reset all of this? Yes. Yes. No. Okay, let's turn everything off. I don't think I can turn everything off. What I can do... No. Now how did I get here? And how do I make it this one instead? Oh no, I goofed it all. All of it is goofed. Uh-oh. Silicobra. So... I need that to be red. I also need this guy to be red. So that means... Fuck. Okay, hold on. We can do it. We can do it. We can still do this. No, because that's going to turn this blue. If we turn this red, I'll turn this. Okay. Oh! We did it! Does that mean I can move something? I activated all the purples. Where am I? Thank you for the lurk. I'm an A1. A1 for flan. In the desert. Desert flan. Okay, anyways, we have all these on. And the keycard system is off. And we get +2 more steps. Let's go. Now we can see all the things in here. Potentially a magnifying glass. Right? No, we've had the magnifying glass. Okay. This is the stars and stairs. You couldn't see C2. Oh, I don't think we got to look at this photo the last time we had the magnifying glass. We have a lockpick set! We'll occasionally be able to unlock some normal doors. That's huge. This is the best news of my life. There's also a key in here at some point. I'm gonna look around for that key. But I do not see it. Not today. Okay. That's actually huge, the lockpick set. I hope it's just like a, not like a, oh, use it once and then it's done. Okay. Let's make sure we're not missing anything. View state inventory. Yeah, we're still good. Keycard system. I I see. I see when it's off. Okay. We're unlocking it because we have offline mode right now, and we're working here. We're working here. Okay, so this was locked, but now we have a key and a lock picking set. So we're gonna try and lock pick it first. We did it. The garage. Okay, but if we do the garage, we can't get that second place. So I'd rather use the chapel. My money. It's okay, we get money back. Okay, let's make sure none of this changes. No. Let's take our money. Come on, take the money and run. Ooh. Taking the money in the chapel might tax us here, but okay, closet. Great. This is perfect. Another key. There should be, okay, we have a crow. We should have 2 items in here somewhere. Shoes. Running shoes. Occasionally save when traveling long distances. Okay. Okay. We found shoes. Okay. We have a crow and a boat. We'll get the crow first. And I did not do the chapel yet, as a reminder to myself. Okay, a boating man. What's it called? Man in the sea. Man of the sea, the old man of the sea, the old man in the sea, something. And the raven. Okay, let's see if we have. I don't think we get images in this area in the chapel. What is this? I think that's shading. I thought this was Roman numerals. I got excited. Courtyard is huge. The West Wing Hall is also huge. We have the gems. Let's use the courtyard. Okay, if we get the shovel, we can come back. We could try and use a key or a sledgehammer if we find that. Yeah, let's try and keep going forward. Observatory would be nice. Pantry would be nice. Let's do... Let's do observatory, because then we get 3 steps for coming in here. Do we have photos? Do we have photos in here? Ethan, focus up. Look for photos. I don't see any photos. Sad. Okay. This is A6. not gonna touch that yet. Let's look in here. See if there's any, like... any funky words. Okay. On 12, we do not want to read 12. Unless we do. See, this flowers thing is... I don't know. Flowers seem important. Okay, where's the other painting? There it is. Wheat. We got wheat. Alright, we're already looking out, which is nice. Plink, plonk, plink. The slice. 75 steps. That's huge. See if there's anything up here. Just making sure. Just checking. Oh. If we change this. Does not change. Can I look through this anyways right now? No. Fair enough. I feel like this can't just have been like a one-time thing, right? Now if I move it over a bunch. Alright, go back up. Back up. I saw this game for the first time today. This is our second day playing this game, but we are on day 4 of this. I've been enjoying it so far. But I have a fear that I don't have the brain power required to beat the game. Like, my strategies are flawed. That's not going to stop me from playing it. It is a lot of fun, but it seems very involved, and I'm scared. Touch. I see you. Oh, absolutely. Yeah, this is fun. This is the epitome of always hidden things. Yeah, right now we're decently far. Like, we haven't, knock on wood, we have a bunch of stuff, and we haven't Like, I don't know. I don't want to jinx it. Nice. Okay. We're picking up whatever's in here. Oh! Gain 2 stars. If you call it a day in the planetarium, gain 2 stars. On a secret floor plan. Yeah, we'll add it. Okay. I wonder how many of those I've passed. But it's not this. This is the observatory. Rebecca, how are you doing? Initially, I thought it was like, oh, I'm gonna stand up top and like aim down here, and there's gonna be like a enhanced little thingy. How wrong I was. A lockpick. Yes! The lockpick! Ooh. Corridor is always left unlocked, and we're pretty far out. But the passageway. The passageway also seems pretty good. This will at least, the corridor will at least get us back to center map. But the passageway. No, we'll save the passageway for when we're like super doomed. I feel. Because it needs 2 gems. Oh, but we have the 2 gems. No greeting. No greeting. I already got this. Okay. We take that. We're in B6. I also think I'm going a little too crazy on the note taking, but I've been told that it's impossible in this game. But that's all I've been told. I've been told very little about the actual game itself or the gameplay itself. I haven't watched anyone play it. I'm going in as blind as possible, and honestly, I would recommend that too. Unwinding for the night. That's good. Yeah, I would stop watching me play. Not that I don't appreciate you being here. I appreciate wholeheartedly that you're here. Kitchen, and that'll send us up. Food for sale, and that's why we don't take the other thing. Congrats on the Clefairy too. Have we've been in the kitchen before? No, we haven't. We haven't been in the kitchen before. There's a dog in here. Banana for 2 plus 3 steps. We have 74 steps. I feel safe for now. Club sandwich, 15 steps. Bacon and eggs, 10 plus, and a morning room. What do you mean a morning room? What's a morning room? What's a morning room? What's a morning room? A Clefairy art? A full art? Which set? Which set? Dude, we open Pokemon packs here. Exclamation point pack. Only for the dining room. Oh, that's what this is. Plus 20, plus 10 if you find the trophy room in your house, okay? That makes sense. From Twilight. Okay. I mean, I feel like it's a little difficult right now to be buying packs, in my personal opinion, right now. It's crazy. Recently, I was able to find a tin, and you know, that's enough for me. But they closed my 2 closest GameStops, and I'm forever upset about it now. Make sure I can't click on anything else in here. Can't take a paper towel with me. T. Okay. Do we want to go up? Yeah, of course we do. Why wouldn't we? Passage. We're out of Rumpus Room. Hell yeah, Rumpus Room. What is the Rumpus? Insert coin. Whoa. Insert coin. I think, guys, I think we're going to insert coin. That might be a mistake. But guys, we might insert coin. Rumpus Room. We're in 7. We are in 7. C7. What is the Rumpus Room? Thank you, Becca, for coming in. I gotta pick the Rumpus. You right. Look at all these coins. How could you not? How could you not insert coin? Good luck. I look forward to also observing you play. That'll be fun. Can I get a shout out for Becca? Becca Latte. Backgammon. And checkers. Oh boy. I really hope. I've been seeing so many whatchamacallits, chess pieces around. I really hope those don't come back to bite me in the butt or anything. Anyways, what you got for me, Alzara? Ooh. Ah, my eyes.
As it was foretold,
Oh my god.
I am awakened at the sound of a dropping coin. You find yourself face to face with the great Alzara. And I suspect you wish me to look into your future.
You're going to stop at door 32.
I see a boy.
I think that's us.
A boy standing on a shore of white sand. He is looking for something. Something he was told he would not find. I see a black cat tied to a red flag. I hear the wind blowing, but the flag does not stir. I see a door marked by a rogue moon. A door that is always locked, yet has no key. It is the door you have been searching for, yet will not find.
That's
It
the
was true
necklace.
beyond the dark waters. What you have heard here has been foreseen by the great Alzara. Until the dawn of the following day, I will have nothing more to say.
Okay, so don't insert coin again, is what he said. But can I? Fuck. Dude, we're rich. The rumpus room, dude. Thank you, Alzara. Yeah, let's just keep going. I can't pick this door's lock. But I didn't lose my lockpick, right? Okay. Still seems too difficult to pick. Okay. Okay. I had to try. The font kept changing. Not the font. The whatchamacallit. We do have 2 keys. But I'd like to see how much we can get away with without that. We do have 13 coins now. Morning room. What is morning room? It's a yellow room. I wonder if it's a shop. Let's head back to the courtyard and go out from there. Give me something good. Nope. The pool wouldn't be horrible here. But we don't have the gems! Alright, let's redraw. We have 2. Okay. Let's do the bunk room because we have the nursery unlocked and that'll give us plus 10 more steps. We could get gems from the storeroom. I'm feeling pretty safe with steps right now. So I'm gonna do the storeroom so that we can get a gem in case we run into this issue again. Okay, what are our photos? We are in B5. Give me something good. Now, I might be getting a little over cocky with our room selections here, considering now that we're kind of blocked off, unless the whatchamacallit, basically unless we make it all the way up and over, or the rumpus room allows us to get down here. Not the rumpus room, whatever is past the rumpus room. So we're taking a really big risk with this long ass pathway and not having any dead ends, and that is terrifying to me now that I'm thinking about it. We might we might be screwed. Maybe we shouldn't have done that one thing. Yeah, let's start. Oh! Oh, just kidding. I got excited. I was like, oh, there are photos in here. Something unlocked. Nothing unlocked. This is just... It's been a while. Okay. Make sure we aren't missing anything. Enter. View his states. Okay, we know where the trunk is. That's okay. We could use a key to unlock the trunk if we're feeling lucky or good. Yeah, let's head all the way back to the beginning. What we would like to see Oh, I thought that was, oh my goodness. That was terrifying. I thought I was locked out of choosing another room. I'll tell you what, it ain't the pantry. It ain't that. We're picking the drawing room. And we have a gem in order to do so. That's huge. We need to be really stingy with our... Oops, too far. With our re-rolls here. Hiya, Hockey. How's it going? Okay. We need luck. Okay. That'll do. Commissary, but we don't have the gems. All right. We'll have to redraw the floor plan. The pantry? Oh, the vaults gives 40 coins. Okay, this is good. Apple for +2. Read this. Bridge. Aki, how you doing? We're still gonna be playing League on Friday. Don't get your hopes up. So this is for E1. We'll crop this here first. Oh, undo. Whoa! Oh, move here. That was crazy. We're taking notes. We're taking notes, everybody. We're taking the best ding darn notes there ever ding darn was. Oh, I didn't mean to click that. But here we are. Dining room is our only hope here. And we have not made it to the 8th ding dong yet. I'm also vibing. I too am vibe. Ding 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 ding. Right. We've got a cold car. E2. Unfortunately, there's no E10 in this. There's an E9. So close. We're learning though, hockey, and that's what we need. We're on day 4 and we're learning. Wow, a Wednesday stream. Hi Cass, how are you? Alright, let's keep hoping for straightaways. East Wing Hall is great. This is continuing to be great for us. If it turns that we run out of places, I'm gonna go back to the orchard, use our steps then to go check out the place. Check out what the last the soil for the greeneries do. I'm in a bit of pain right now, just waiting for pain meds to kick in while eating dinner. What you got for dinner? They'll probably go back to sleep. Took a nap, woke up from foof. Stream's been good. I feel like we've made a lot of progress and we've only done one day, so like we've not even finished the day, and I feel like we've gotten farther than we ever have. We're getting down a little risky with our last few steps, and we may have just doomed it right there. We can go to the wine cellar. I wouldn't mind the wine cellar, but we could also re-roll. I want to try and re-roll and hope. Greenhouse. Well, okay. We'll walk around. We'll unlock the rumpus room. And then from there, we'll end our day here and get our +2 stars. Unfortunate, but we should not have expected the world. Oh, there are things in between. Oh. New constellation spotted on day 50. Or on star 50, sorry. So we're gonna skip this one if we end our day here. Oh, hey, okay. I'm using the free version of Microsoft, so they give me ads in my PowerPoint, and it really throws me off because I'm not used to that. Alright, is there anything that really sticks out to us? Nope. I mean, we have 61 steps. Our worry to run out of steps is non-existent now. We got a shoe step. That means we didn't lose out on something. While I'm here, I will go out to the... Well, one, we'll see if this is unlocked, because why not? Let me out. Okay. Let's see. Is it still locked? Yeah. This is still locked because we don't have the car. We have the car keys. I wish we could freeze all of our assets right now. Yeah. Get those steps, and I'm trying. Okay, let's go back here and take the screenshot. Screenshots. Bird. Okay. This is what I wanted. We did get a green room that wasn't within these limits. So I am curious. The person that wrote this said that they just didn't want to bother looking through all the other places. And it wouldn't do much. Okay. Outside is italicized, but it's not handwritten. Gasoline valve. So Rhina is the name of number one. Rinna? McDonald's, Chimkin, Sammy. Okay, now we go back in. We'll turn this on. Heck it. I don't know what it'll change. We could also go look at it. Dizzy! Living the dream, Desi. How are you? We're getting outclassed by a video game. What can I say? What? What is a circle? What does a circle mean? Why are there so many circles on this? Now, okay. These might just be notches in the woods. In the wood, and that's how they depict it. Never mind. I think I was overreacting. I think I was overreacting. I think I got a little ahead of myself there. Good to see you, Desi. doing whatnot. Jeez. This game, I have a PowerPoint of so much info that I don't know what's important or not. So I feel lost and confused and scared. I want to touch it. I'm not allowed to touch it. This game is in fact consuming me, is what I am trying to say. Okay, time to go to the rumpus room. This is good progress. If we don't make progress for a while after this, I would understand. Oh, mate, what? Make a wish. What did that do? What did that do? I want to lose all these coins after anyways. I might as well. Okay, now we're going to go up, lift, up, lift. We'll use the key to unlock one of the chests in the next to the chapel in the courtyard. First off, make sure we aren't missing anything. You know what would be really nice? If we get the freezer. Or a room with the I don't understand why we would want to do high. But I also don't know if that's just like an achievement they want us to get. Nope, that's the wrong way. My money. All right, let's unlock this. See what we got. Gems. I'm, you know, hindsight is 2020. I really wish that I did that earlier, but I was so scared about not having keys for later. I have 15 coins. I could try and add a morning room to today's draft pool and try and draft that. Hi, Allie. Because I don't know what the morning room is. Let's see, if I do this, I'll be left with 7 coins. And I think I need 10 if I get the locksmith key to open up the bridge area, so I have to keep everything, unfortunately. What do you got for me? You already did it? Fair enough. E! Dang it. Alright, we'll use a key. Office. That'll bring us money. Boudoir. Commissary. We could buy more things. Basically, no matter what we choose, we're guaranteed not to finish, right? So let's do this. Get items for sale. What items do we have? There was salt shaker, keys. Salt shaker keys. I don't know what the other things were. Office, because we know the office safe key. Code. Office code. Ding-a-ling-a-ling. And we can get food and get more steps that we're inevitably not going to use because we are almost out of rooms. It's pointing right. Yes, that is a man. All these squares make circles. All these squares make a circle. I don't know the bit, Hockey. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Hockey. I don't know the bit. Where am I? I am at C8. So close to greatness. C8. What a lovely family. Okay, a hose. Not to be confused with a hose. Assholes. Oh, abridged. Okay. Okay. That makes more sense. Thank you for explaining it to me. Wait. Open Sesame. Look at all these things. Bridget, please check if any books matching these titles are available for purchase in Reddington. Flight of the Queen, March of the Coconut, Fall of the Lord, Passing of the Barons, Herrings of the Major. Why is red? Why are all these red? Had a little trouble reading the Baron's writing, so I'm not sure if the last title is intended to be hearings or herrings. I know Herbert, but knowing Herbert, I suspect either would be suitable. In Reddington. We have a welcome to Reddington thing. Like a card. Postcard. But I don't know. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, I goofed something. Is this a lever to... That was... No! No, that was to the antechamber. That was the lever to the antechamber. That's what we just heard the door open for us. No. That is my assumption. Because we cannot unturn it anymore. What is this? Upgrade disc. Insert into one of the estate's terminals to permanently upgrade one of your floor plans. One of our floor plans? What does that mean? Insert disc. Scanning disc. Oh, it's a random one? Spare room. Upgrade. You will now have the chance to permanently enhance this room to one of 3 different upgraded floor plans. Okay. Spare bedroom, spare green room, or hall. Spare hall. Ooh. I think I'm too early for this, dude. I don't have all the answers. Hi, Shell. Hi, Shell. I know, okay, so I know when we have spare bedrooms, we get +5 steps to our plan, right? But I feel like there was something having to do with green rooms. Oh no. Oh, the colors probably matter too. Oh no. Oh no. Alright, chat. Since we're raring to go, spare. Uh, uh, what room? What room? Bed. Keen. Hall. You guys have 1 minute to decide. And so help me goodness, if it's a tie, I'm gonna lose my mind. The choice is all yours. This is a permanent upgrade, and we must make the decision now. I'm stressed, Allie, is how I am. I've changed my answer from vibin'. I'm stressed. I don't know what I'm doing with this game. And I'm only on day 4. And I was talking to my friend, and he said it took him like day 30 to beat it, and now I'm scared. And now I'm scared. Alright, what's gonna win? What's gonna win? What's gonna win? I hate you guys. You know what? I'm voting. I'm voting. Poll ended. Fuck. I'm voting green room. Fuck you guys. You guys. No, because he's probably, well, he knows a lot more than I already know. You guys are mean. Run payroll. Give me money. After running this process, checks will be placed in each of the staff members' room. This includes servants' quarters, maids' chambers. Run payroll now. I don't no. Don't do that. I don't have those unlocked. Gold spread in the estate. No, don't spread that because I don't need it right now. I don't have the terminal password either. Alright, where's the safe? It's okay to take a long time to complete a game. I hear you, Shell, and I want to believe you. I do. However, I just want to be good. Oh, look at this. I just want to be good. I just want to be good fast. Good fast. Fast good. The antechamber lever is in the greenhouse. Wait. And the greenhouse is broken again. I don't think there's enough time to put another work order before Simon arrives. So just make sure the west. Look at the west. West is lowercase, and east levers. Make sure the west and east levers are operational. What does that mean? West. Again. That's us. We're Simon. There is supposed to be a safe somewhere in here as well. I found. Where is it? I don't know. Where is this so-called safe? It takes me a long time to beat games, and that's okay. It's okay for you to take a long time to beat games. I just get antsy, especially when they give things like time limits to days. And it's not a time limit. It's just like a mechanic that they're adding. But that's also another reason that Stardew Valley would stress me out, and I don't play it. 9083. What? 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 Open. What? What? But I got it. Shell told me to tell me I'm beautiful. Oh, Hockey, tell Ethan he's beautiful. Oh, thank you. I feel like Anna today. Anya. Why it no open? I'm confident in the code. The locksmith would be huge. We just talked about that. And I'm all... Oh, but the antechamber. But the antechamber might be open. But this might be... We're taking the hit. We're taking the hit. We're ending our run. We're buying the key. Special key. Can you see where the safe is? Prism key? What is this? This is completely different from the last key we bought. If you unlock a door with the prism key, they will draw a floor plan of the same color. What is this? This is completely different. I feel bamboozled. Tricked. Give me another. Fuck. Oh, man. Oh. Not to say that I'm ungrateful for the plan you just gave me. But also, I really wanted the bridge key. Well, thank you, Hockey. Thank you for letting me know. Fuck. This is a really pretty key, though. Is there any place where I can go? No. So I'm gonna go back to security. Hello, Meep. How many steps? I got 44 more steps. So here's the thing. Here's the thing. Can I buy anything anywhere else? I don't think so. So I'm gonna just try and buy more food and see what that does. And then I'll need it to today's draft pool. And I save it all. Nice. A dolly that's going to get yoinked out. Do I have B6? I don't remember. I do. I do have B6. How are you, Meep? Sorry, I was coming to terms with failure. Which is okay. I understand failure is okay. My last coin. Okay, everything is taken. I don't have the login. So we exit. Is everything else been clicked? Yes. Maybe I checked the utility closet for whatchamacallit. For whatchamacallit. For whatchamacallit. I'm gonna try that. Back indicators. I don't know. I'm sad. That's all I know. Okay, what were the things we needed? Because we're in Reddington. Flight of the Queen. March of the Count. Look at those eyes. There's the moon. The rogue moon. Whatchamacallit. From Azarov, whatever his name is. From Zoltar. Man, that felt like such a good run. And technically I didn't have to end it, but I wanted to take the chance. I think the chance was worth it. That run took me an hour and a half, almost 2 hours. That took me 2 hours to do this run. Where was I going? Oh, did the spare room change already? Nope. And then anything else that I can do? Oh, I was supposed to go back up to the office. I'm going back up to the office to see if turning on all that electricity helped us. I'm sad. That was good progress though. I'm happy with progress. However, let me in. Heck, dude. Like, none of it's beeping, which makes me think that I'm just being a fool. They're fooling me. Okay. Alright. Let's go into the planetarium and end our day. Unfortunate, but we made progress. Alright, alright. Get over it. Get over it, Ethan. You're not supposed to win on day 4. You're not supposed to win on day 4. Thank you everyone for coming in though today. I know it's not League, so everyone's super excited. I get food though. Look at this food. Yeah, I have dinner. Nailed it. Plus 20 steps. We're back to 42. We're never going anywhere. Let's look up at the stars and we call it a day. Dude, we had so much in our inventory. That was such goodness. 29 rooms again. Good job, Ethan. Good job. You know what? We will take it. Respectable villa. We did that. We did that. We actually got really far. I was super excited. Up until about the kitchen. The kitchen was kind of our downfall. Alright, now the question is, do we continue with blueprints or do we swap over to Yump King? I need a break regardless for like 2 minutes. For 2 minutes. We're making another poll, baby. What play? Yump King Blueprints. Do a 3-minute timer. What the heck, guys? You were supposed to make all the difficult decisions for me. And then you didn't make the difficult decisions for me. And now I'm stuck making my own decisions. I can't believe you've done this. It's tricky, 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 tricky. Oh boy. Hi, Opera GX. Nice of you to show up. Good seeing ya. What? Stop that. Okay. We will continue this game. Day 5. Let's do it. Let's go. Hello, game? Please? I believe in you? No, it's oh no, it's lagging. Oh no. Oh no. I'm getting the swirling thing of death. Am I still streaming? I think so. It looks like I am. Oh. Oh, did it crash? Is it a sign? Oh, it crashed. Oh, it uncrashed? It uncrashed. Okay, guys. Let's do this shit. Let's do this shit. Make sure nothing has changed. And let's continue with our strategy today. The chapel, the hallway, or the den. Let's go. Oh, fuck. Let's have the option to go up. And then now we get to know what images are in here. Yeah. Yeah. Right. We have already unlocked more information. So this is red, and it's not handwritten. So it's a lie. They're not more likely to be locked. That was a lie. Shit. Okay. Well, we already have an option going left, so we will go right. Nom. Plus 3 steps. Corridor. Let's keep going out. Is there anything in the first... So we have the first 3 rows pretty fleshed out for photos. Den would be nice. Because then we'll be able to go up. We get a gem. So, okay. Oh, fuck. I didn't even realize where we were. Okay. That was a great choice by us. Okay. So let's see. So we are in E3, which means that we should be seeing a pea pod and the mountain, right? All right. This is good. This is good info. Let's keep moving forward. Let's bedroom. We got +2 for the little sleepsies. This is the same. Greetings from Reddington. Oh, wait, is this E4? We don't have E4 yet. We've got ampersand. In the mountains. Or not the mountains, but the desert. Okay. Okay. Here's the moon that we still don't quite get. Still don't get the fingers. Nope. 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 Okay. Well, we're going into the closet then. What is this? What is this guy right here, huh? A coin purse. Each time you collect 3 coin, earn an additional 1 in interest. Let's go. Okay. That's nice. Let's go down. See what we can unlock from over here. But this is already not great. Ooh, spread gems in each green room. Whenever you draft, I think we have to do planetarium. And hope that there's also a gem in here. And this is the first time we've drafted this place, so let's take a look. Ooh, so nice. If we get a shovel, we can come back here. Oh, we should really come back here if we get a shovel. Let's read what this says. Buried below. Okay, buried is in that lowercase font. Buried. Occasionally you may discover small mounds of dirt in certain rooms of the estate. With a shovel, one may excavate suspicious dig spots. But you're not giving me a shovel at this current moment, correct? There's no no shovel that I'm missing with my eye holes. If this is a dead end, I would take a dead end. A nook. We can take a nook. Yeah, let's take the nook. If we have the ability to connect these two rooms and continue to the other side, that would be great. Do we have this, right? Yeah, bathroom is in D2. Although we don't have to connect it, so I wouldn't mind taking the parlor. We could do chapel though, and then I'll like never come back here. Come over once. Twice, I guess, because we're walking through it once. And it doesn't have money in it. This is the worst day in the world. Okay, let's get a dead end here. Utility closet, storeroom. If we do the utility closet here, then we'd have to walk through the chapel over and over and over again and lose money. Do the storeroom. I want to do a storeroom. That way we only come in here theoretically once. And we net no money. And now we make a short, now we don't have to walk all the way back around. We had to use the corridor that early? Dang. We're speedrunning. We're speeding through. Honestly, if this is a dead end, I would take it. I'd take a dead end here. Okay, well. We'll do a spare green room. And then maybe this still has a gem. Wow! Did you guys see that? Okay, so fun fact. You have to do the patio after you have green rooms unlocked. Good to know. Good to know. Dead end. Breaker box. Good. Ooh. Or the nursery. Do we need steps? I don't even know what we're using the utility closet for quite yet. So I will use this. I will take the extra steps for a while. And we get a gem. Nice. Oops. I think the number of candles on there changed. I might be wrong. I might be just thinking about the right side candles. But now I don't know. Where are we? A1? Yeah, we have flan. I'm like hyper conscious, I don't know, man, of a lot of these things. I'm trying to keep everything composed in my head, but it ain't work. If we could get another 2 over. No, we need to continue here. Oh, okay. Oh, whoa, hey, whoa, hey. We can't do that. Hold on. Okay. Oh. Alright, let's do some maths. Alright. 5 is 5. Ooh, 9 plus 1 plus 3 is 13. 13 minus 6 minus 2. So 11 minus 6 is 5. We got there. Got 10 minus 4. 6 times 3 is 18. Quick maths. Got 9 minus 1. 8 times 2, 16. And we get a key. Oh, the silver key. Unlocking a door with the silver key leads to a room with many doors. Okay. With many... What do you mean many doors? Like a... Okay. That's good. We'll take that. I won't ask questions. I know we had that one, there was like a room with 7 locks. And I thought to myself, you can only have a maximum of like 4 rooms. But that makes me think that it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Which would mean that it's a 3 long hallway, which would be great. Okay, we're not dead yet. We're almost dead already, though. Plus 5 for every red room. Banana. We have a furnace. Alright. Was there anything in here that we could collect previously? No. Okay, we need the West Wing. Yes. West Wing Hall. Our hero. What do we need? We need A4. Is that where we are right now? No, we're in A3. Okay. Let's get... We've already read this. Let's get the one room. No? Okay. So we don't have the nursery, right? Oh, we do have the nursery. This is B2, okay, or A2. Sorry. Have we been in here? A hamster? Hi, buddy. Look at it. He's got his own little bunk bed. How do I save you? Oh my goodness, you're so cute. Oh my god. Get on it. Get on it and start running. Run like your life depended on it. You're so cute. Yes. Yes. Okay. Good. Good stuff. Good stuff. He's gonna do it again. He's gonna do it again. He's the best there ever fucking was. And then we get a purse. We get an extra. Let's go. Dude. Hammy's popping off. Is that a hamster or a mouse? That's a hamster, right? Gerbil? Guinea pig? Not a guinea pig. He's gonna get water. Oh my goodness. Look at... Oh my goodness. He's so cute. Okay, okay, focus. Alright, everyone, focus back up. Today is a good day because Simon's at camp. They're talking about us. He is not as much fun as my... Whoa, wait, whoa. And he is not as much fun as my friends. I will not have to share my toys, and I will not have to share my room, and I will not have to share my snacks. Having a younger brother is not as much fun as they told me it would be. But today will be a good day because he's at camp. What the fuck? Oh, Herbie is mean and really stupid, and today is a good day because I threw away his airplanes. Whoa, that was a big leap in anger. I also had more fun at camp than he has had in his entire life. Today is a good day because I got my brother in trouble for reading my private journal without my permission and writing mean things in it too. He also threw my model airplane in the bushes outside, but I got it back. And if he does it again, he will not get to go to the park on Friday, and I will make sure he gets no presents for his birthday. I don't need any presents because I have my brother's book because he won't stop writing about me. And today is a good day because I know he cries when he can't find his book. Even though he is older, he is a crybaby. Today is a good day because my brother returns from college and I finally get to return to him the book I took from him a long, long time ago. Hopefully, you find it as hilarious as I do. I honestly have no idea how we survived sharing a room. All things being said, I wouldn't have it any other way. I would still rather have a sister. Congrats on the diploma, and welcome home, Simon. Oh, today is a good day. Today is a good day. That was fun. I wouldn't say cute because that was a little too much for me. Oh, colors. I want to play a Gideovame. Let me play a Gideovame. What does this say? The Turtle of Vera. Is that what that says? I think that's what that says. The turtle. The turtle. Can I have this? This flashlight? The Trinsdale Mystery. It's just you. It's just a gerbil. Checkers. Wait, give me the screwdriver. I feel like this is so important to play video games. Allow me to play video games in here. Okay, that was good. We've unlocked knowledge. A gun. I can't have the gun? That makes sense. I understand why I can't have the gun. But also, I really wanted the gun. Camp Colonel? Camp Colonel. Colonel. Alright, give me a green room. Please. Thank you. Courtyard? Yes. If I don't mind. Okay. This is good. A4. We still don't get to know what's in A4 because of reasons. Whatchamacallits. I don't have any gems, and I would like to. So I'm going to be greedy and grab a key. Oh, we get a key back and 4 coins because of our purse. Do we go in one? And then up one, if we can? Dark room. Parlor. Library, I think. Discover less common floor plans while drafting in the library. Or the dark. No, we'll leave the dark. I like the library. I like the idea of the library. Less common rooms. And we haven't been in here yet. A blank book. That's crazy. Additional reading. The house directory is a great resource for information. If you wish to read more about a specific room in your house, press R. That's true. We haven't read really any of our things. What is this? Mount Holly Library book request form. In library use only. Books and periodicals requested in this form will be pulled and available the next time you draft the library. Ooh. Are any of these? None of these are on the list of things. Can I? Oh, please select one. Select one. I don't want to do the fixed stars because I think that's what the book is in the observatory. We've seen a book from Marion Marigold. I think it was the red book, right? The Red Prince. Let's get some history in here. Let's get some history. Simon P. Jones, number 124. I'm really curious to see what the EPCW pump system user manual is, but I'm sure we'll get plenty of chances to unlock that. All right, let's go up. Let's go upstairs. It's good. Mount Holly Records. Oh, this is us. Our longest day was 2 hours. Resource records. 308 steps. 13 keys. 26 gems. 47 gold. 5 stars. Nice. Discovery records. Ooh, discovery records, you say. Look at that little. What's Kerchunking? Is that our feetsies? That is our feetsies. I feel like there's more secrets up here than my brain can currently register. I'm getting overwhelmed with the sheer amount of stuff. Scrapbook. Scrapbook. Okay. November 5th, the Baron of the Mount Holly names. Okay. Are these all the things that I've read so far? Whoa, oh my goodness. Oh, no. Oh, wait, this is for us. November 5th, the Baron of Mount Holly names nephew provisional heir. Okay. What is... 5 aired. Okay. So this is us. Our most drafted is the hallway, then the den, then the storeroom. Makes sense. Most paid for. Drawing room, observatory, courtyard. Yep. Can't seem to ever pass it up. Hallway. Favorite place. Hallway. Most time spent in entrance hall. Makes sense. Parlor. Which one's the parlor? Yeah, it would the one with the puzzle, and then the observatory also makes sense. Contraptions I've made, none. Locksmith receipt, lockpick, largest purchase paid in full. Stamp collection, that is true. I have magnifying glass, 2 of them. Maybe one day. Oh, Oh, because I avoided the coat check once, the garage like 2 times, and the wine cellar once. That's not very fair. What is this here? Okay. Nice. Okay, these are just stats. I like it. So then the downstairs stats are probably like once you've beaten it. Or how many times you've beaten it. Perhaps. Perhaps. Oh, yeah, I didn't like that. Oh, I could just push. I can just push forward and it'll send me down on my own. Are there any secrets in here? How many secrets are in here? Please tell me. Okay, what I would really like is for this door to be miraculously locked so that I can use the silver key. And then unlock 3 rooms. Well, that didn't happen. Aquarium. The study is also important, I've heard. But the aquarium. 1 key for each bedroom in your house. How many bedrooms do we have? 1, 2, 3. We have 3. We have 4 bedrooms because the bunk room counts. How many dead ends do we have so far? 1, 2, 3, 4. Should we make... No, we can't make this a dead end. We have to aquarium. And then we can dead end later. And then we can dead end. Oh, this counts as a thingy! And we have a shovel! And we have a shovel! This is crazy! This is the best option we could have ever made. An oversized turnip. Dude, we're swimming in it. Yeesh. Sorry, I should probably look in here. Okay, wait. We need C5. We are in B5. Wait. Yes. Okay. Oh, I get it. It's a bedroom. And a green room. And a hallway. And a laundry room. And a blue room. I get it. I get it, fish. This room seems important. I don't have the reason for why yet. Let's go here. Let's go this way. Why is that one so fancy and this one's not? Nope. Yes! 7 locked. Yeah, it's this. This is what we wanted. This is perfect. Wait. And now I am confused. I thought incorrectly. Fuck. Okay. I've made a mistake. And I would like to go home. Okay. Let's go back to the courtyard then. Uncover some things. Are there no patches? There's a patch of dirt. A coin. Let's go. We'll take it. We'll also need to get back to the patio at some point. Please don't be locked. No, I needed you not to be locked here. Oh, fuck. Okay. Too many options now. let's go to the patio now then. And see what's in the dirt. It's the wrong way. That way we don't have to spend a coin. We have places to dig. A rather dirty coin. That's okay. That's good. And as long as this isn't a tan. A few old coins. Let's go. We're rich. Well spent. Okay. Now we go back. Let's go through the aquarium side. That way we can see if we're able to spread out. If we can get that hallway, which we have 0 gems for. How many red rooms do I have right now? 1. I don't need 5 steps. Right now. I really do avoid the red rooms, huh? Okay. We'll have to greet a little bit. Security would actually be really good here. I don't have a gem, though! I've already doomed it. Alright, the run's dead. However, okay, if we can make it to a room. Wait, this is okay. I would like to make it to a room with a terminal now. So if we can get to the security room or even the commissary. Josh, have a wonderful rest of your night. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate you. Ooh, where am I? Am I in C5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These are new. We have new photos. Okay, let's see. This box is one of the 2 empty boxes. Okay, that could be true. 2 boxes in this room are empty. That makes sense. That could be true. There are 3 boxes in this room. Okay, so that is 100% true. 100% true, which means that one of these 2 are lying. And that means that this one is lying, which means that there's something in this box, which means we open it. For 2 gems. Okay. The drawing room could be good. We have a gem now in order to do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Am I in D5 now? No, wait. I was in B5. No. No, I was in C5. Now I'm in C6. Okay. Yes. Any secrets in here? I don't think so. The fact that we were able to unlock one of the locked doors already is pretty nice. But it is also the least useful for the doors lining its walls are always locked, perhaps for a reason. So if we ever get into a key plentiful situation, we should go in there. Let's go this way. Guest bedroom might be okay. Boudoir might be okay. The commissary would be great, because that should have the passcode on it. Swan song. Beautiful. That is what we needed. With and without. Oh, this is a lie. This is a lie. Because it's written in red. It's a lie. Lie. What are we in now? D5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're in D6. Okay. Let's see what we can buy. We can buy a sledgehammer. We can buy a metal detector. What does the metal detector do? We can buy both. We can buy a salt shaker. What does the salt shaker do? I wouldn't know. We have so much money. We haven't. We did open up the chest. We can come back. We can come back for these things. We have 0 gems. I have to buy one of these things and maybe a gem, and then come back for other things. First and foremost, we buy a gem. I just kind of want to use the metal detector. Greater chance of finding those things, that is great. I'm okay with that. This is good. This is all great. Yeah, you got anything hidden in here? No? That's okay. I wasn't demanding it. I'm just curious. Don't be locked. Fuck you. Everything's gonna be locked. Everything's gonna be locked from here. So let's do... We have 1 key. Let's do the Great Hall one. No, it's locked. I just wasted 2 steps. So wasteful. But we at least know what's in there, right? Locksmith. And we could maybe buy. I mean, we need 5 gold, but we can't get anywhere anymore. Is this the end? Damn, if only I didn't buy this damn stupid ass metal detector. Unless there's coins right here. Damn. Okay. Well, we can buy a key. And make a little bit more progress. Where am I? B7? B7 we don't have these things for. Okay. Up next. We go here. Open Sesame. Thank you very much. Please don't be locked. Okay. Dark room. That's okay. That's good. I really wish. Man, that would be really nice. Do we have... Oh, we don't have the whatchamacallit. Alright, pray for a dead... It's locked! Okay, this isn't locked. Well, this is the only one we can do, huh? The furnace! I think it's a locked... Yeah, it's a 1-over. Alright, do you have any keys in here? You got any keys in here? Any coins? Some keys? No, you got nothing from me. Oh! 17 coins! Fuck! We're doomed. I'm gonna go out to the orchard and see if there's anything diggable, because that's not something I mentally took a note of. But yeah, that was decent. We got, I feel like we got information, right? Just a little quick round. Is there anything diggable in here? No. But there's this dude. Fucking love this dude. What's up, homie? You're so cute. His name is now Rumples. Will I remember that name? No. I'm still gonna try. Yeah, this time I feel like we got gem screwed. Not for my own lack of planning. I think I was a too sparing with my whatchamacallits. And I don't have any money, so let's see if there's anything diggable in here. Oh. Let me see if I can... Alright, do you have any secrets? No secrets. That's good. Don't keep any secrets from people. Let's think. Are there any other places where we would need to use a magnifying glass? Yeah, we got that part. Yeah, I knew that part. Okay. That was good to confirm, though, right? We'll take it. Did I write down the word buried? I think I did. Oh, just double checking everything. Making sure we aren't missing anything. All clear here. I don't think there's anything to look at in there. Nope. Coming back out. All clear here. Nothing suspicious there. That's the first time in a while we haven't done the break room as a... It's like a thing. The breaker room, sorry. Yeah, is it time to... Checking these rooms. Oh, okay. Okay, we have a magnifying glass, so now we could check this out, see if we're being bamboozled. Oh yeah, this was the Red Prince. There's the red flags that don't move. Probably missing something. Right, we've gotta be missing something. Right, we gotta be missing something in here. You know what? I'm calling it now. It's gonna be in the words inside of his book when they're showing bookception. They didn't change the amount of candles, by the way, in case anybody was curious. Alright, you ready? Check this out. Fuck. It's the say. It was the same the whole time. Prince had a love for all things red. It's the only true color the prince often said. Prince had a love for all things red. It's the only true color the prince often said. Dang it. I thought I was on something. I was on to something. It was in fact not. Are there any other readings per se that I have missed? I don't think so. I don't think there's anything in the bunk room. We have no coins to make a wish, unfortunately. Just checking. Just checking. You never know. You never know. Nobody knows. Thank you, Desi. I hope you're doing well. Don't worry, I'm calling it soon. I'm calling it soon. I'm down, dude. I'm down. You just tell me when. Ooh. Scared to burp. That's not on Friday. Friday's my league day. Dude, Repo's great. Repo's always a good time. Yeah, I have no problem doing Repo whenever I have free time. The issue, the real issue is that I'm just so busy right now that I am finding it difficult to have time to log on to my computer right now. And I think soon that will change. And I'm very excited, but also mortified. DVD when? What kind of a question is that? I don't even know what that game is. What is Debada? What is Debada? I think I had this the last time, so I'm not expecting anything new. Um, yeah, I'm probably gonna end the stream here. However, I'm gonna start reading all of these rooms and what they do after, and see if I can't learn some stuff. No, that's a good question, Haki. The issue is it isn't and has never been you guys as a community. Like the people that I play with, it's never been you guys, but the community of Dead by Daylight in general just sucks, and I don't want to be a part of it. That is the end of the rant, I guess. I mean, sure, even if there are, it's not to the point where I'm like, this person absolutely sucks, and playing it makes me have no fun. Now, okay, I will also point out that I have, since I feel laxed up on my on how I play video games in general, in the sense that I am no longer 100% try hard all the time every day of the week anymore. Now, sometimes I still do, but like for repo, I'm not just like, these are the rules, I must follow them. And I think Sandbag Wars helped out a lot with that. Like cracking that mindset. But for Dead by Daylight, it was a lot of like, I must get to red rank, and this is my duty now. And I don't have that drive anymore, so I don't see the point of playing that game anymore, especially if I don't like the community. Whereas for League, you know, I understand people could say the same thing of like, the League community sucks, but I could just mute those people, right? They're like, I could just not have them on my screen. For League, and so I have a little more control in who I interact with in that game, whereas you're kind of limited in each game of Dead by Daylight to those 4 other people, even though the games are quicker, I guess. But I don't know. With all that being said, I'm gonna go find someone to raid. I'm done. Let's. Dude, I don't even have Rivals installed. Rivals ain't even on my radar. Rivals ain't even on the radar. Pew pews are also not my forte. That's the other thing, is shooties. And comp. You know, you brought 2 things, comp and Rivals. Rivals is like League though, yeah, but I don't play competitive League very often. It's a hero-based game, and I like the concept of Rivals. Rivals sounds great. And honestly, even when I watch you guys and like Fredo and all them play, I still don't even watch. Like, I don't actually watch, and so I know nothing. I'm too behind the curve at this point. I'm just making up excuses. Yeah. No, it's not. It's just not my thing. But I'm glad that I'm finding these solo games so that I don't have to play League. only on stream, because for a while it was just like I went through a flurry of indie games, and then I still have a backlog. Um, how am I about Souls-like games? So the only game, well, I don't count Hollow Knight. Um, the only Souls-like game I've ever played is Lies of P so far. I have Elden Ring, and I have Dark Souls 3. Both of those were recent purchases slash gifts. But they are a big undertaking. And so I'm like, I'm very happy that Lies of P was my first one. I think that was probably the best thing for me, because my concern was that I'm the person who explores everything in every single place. And things like this game, blueprints promote that, but but Lies of P was very linear, and it helped me like kind of focus up into playing the actual plot of the game. It's really nice, and I like that a lot. And then the only bit of other Souls-like game I've watched has been Shell doing her no armor runs, and I haven't been necessarily watching what the actual attacks are. I've just been like, go Shell, and that is it. But I haven't seen like what the bosses actually do. I've been mentally blocking it out. Is that the first Berserk? I've also been thinking about Clair Obscur, but I also don't want to play turn RPGs, but it looks really pretty, and the music is amazing, but I don't know if I could do a turn-based RPG right now, because Pokemon is the only turn-based RPG I've ever played. Alright, anyways, we'll be back Friday with, you guessed it, League of Legends. Get wrecked. But thank you to everyone who came out tonight, whether it was lurking or chatting. I really do appreciate all the support that you guys have been showing me. I'll try and do more Wednesday streams. Next week, I'm out for all of next week. Get hecked. So I ain't doing that stream thing for all of next week. With that being said, if you look, it's wrong. If you look in the lovely chat, you'll see a raid message and a sub-raid message. If you don't mind copy and pasting one of those, we're going to go raid Nikki. Nikki is playing Marvel's Spider-Man. So if you don't mind copy and pasting that to show her all the support that you showed me all the time, that would be absolutely amazing. But yeah, thank you to everyone who I know I'm sounding like a broken record and just giving excuses right now. But I don't care. I'm gonna keep saying my things. I've run out of things in my brain to say. But yeah, no, this game has been fun. We only did two days this time. That's crazy. Only 2 days. I feel like we're so close, but I know we're like weeks away. We are weeks away from figuring anything out. Nothing has actually clicked yet. But with that being said, thank you everybody, and I'll see you next time. Be doop.